Just open the PDF once again. Page number 41, 43rd sum. Very important one. Three charges minus Q1 plus Q2 and minus Q3 are placed as shown. Minus Q1 plus Q2. In diagram, all are minus, but Q2 is plus. Angle theta minus Q3 is at distance A, minus Q1 plus Q2, distance between them is B. They want the force on minus Q1. Force on this is given by Q1 K upon 4 pi epsilon naught, then K is how much? Net force acting on Q1, force acting on 1v bond, is given by this formula. Positive, negative will give attraction force on 1 by 2. This much you follow? Force acting on 1 due to 2 is attractive.
Yes, sir.
And its value will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 upon B square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now this is repulsive here. So force acting on 1 due to 3 will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q3 upon A square directed outward. As shown in the figure, X component of force. This is X component. So to get X component, I have to resolve this F13. Correct now? If this angle is theta, what about this angle? Theta only, alternate
Theta.
angle or vertically opposite angle. So
Yeah.
F13 will become F13 cos theta in downward and F13 sin theta along x-axis. So net force on F1 along x will be F13 sin theta plus F12. So this becomes F13 is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q3 upon A square into sin theta plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 upon B square. You want to take Q1 and 4 pi epsilon common. So I'm taking here. Space is not there. So that is nothing but Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket Q3 sin theta upon A square plus Q2 upon B square. Check, we have this option anywhere? Q3 upon A square sin theta, Q2 upon B square, option B. Yes, followed?
Yes, sir.
Good, no? Tomorrow again, same time is okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aryan Singh, for you, you have lecture or holiday on that day because it is Friday?
Yes, sir. We have lecture.
At what time to what time?
11 to 4:30.
So 11 to 4:30 ना, 11 to 4:30 evening चलेगा क्या? 5 to 6 for all
Yes, sir.
other students? 5 to 6 चलेगा कल?
Yes, sir.
Sir, not for me, but
What time will be free?
so it's my 12th isn't 12:30 fine because I have class at 5 to 6 and then 7 o'clock I have my viva till 8:30.
So if I keep 10 to 11, that is okay? 10 to 11?
Yes, sir.
For other student, 10 to 11 will be okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, so 10
Yes,
to
sir.
11. 10 to 11 रखेगा. Now Ananya, this time is okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक.
Done, sir.
See, 44 I will do tomorrow after explaining you concept of the induction. 45th. 43 I can clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the figure given below, electric lines are as shown in the figure. This we have discussed in the theory. Can you tell what is relation
4.
between Ex is same as Ez, na? And both are greater than Ey. है क्या ऐसा option? Both are greater than Ey. Oh, sorry,
Sir,
less than. Ex is same as Ey and
D option.
pardon?
D option.
D option is 46. This also we have discussed. 3-point charges are situated at vertices. Please tell the answer if you are able to. A is wrong, na dear?
C, sir. C.
C is correct. 47. A charged water drop whose radius is 0.1 micrometer is in equilibrium in the electric field if charge on it is equal to that of electron, that means 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb, then intensity of electric field will be how much? Charged water drop. Drop is a sphere. What is formula for intensity on sphere? Intensity on sphere is same as point charge
KQ.
upon r square. Okay. 9 into 10 raised to 9. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. R is nothing but here 0.1 micro. So into 10 raised to minus 6 square. 1.6 into 9 is 14.4 into 10 raised to minus 10 upon 10 raised to minus 7 is minus 14. So this will become 14.4 into 10 raised to plus 4. That is same as intensity of electric field 9 into 6. Radius is 0.1 micrometer. Charge is equal to that of electron. Then intensity of electric field will be charged water drop whose radius is 0.1 is in equilibrium. Okay. If the charge on it is equal to electron. अच्छा, question wrong है. Electric field नहीं पूछा है. If charge is in equilibrium, then what? Sorry. Since charge is in equilibrium, therefore its weight is balanced by electric force, which is E. Now mass is density into volume into G QE. Volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube into G equals to QE. Therefore, E is density into volume 4 by 3 pi r cube into G upon Q. What is rho of water in SI unit? 10 raised to 3. Correct? SI unit of water 10 raised to
Yes,
3.
sir.
4 by 3. Pi and this I can roughly cancel. So, ये 3 gaya. R is 10 raised to minus 7 ka cube. G is given 10. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. 4, 0.4. That is 10 by 4 into 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to minus 21 upon 10 raised to minus 19. So 2.25 into 10 raised to minus 21, and this goes up minus 2, 10 raised to 2. Check. है क्या ऐसा? हो गया 262, because when you multiply it will become 225. I have rounded off, so 262. Any doubt in this sum?
No, sir.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
So whenever equilibrium given, weight is balanced by electric force. Ananya, when is the next exam?
Sir, the next week. We don't have this Sunday. The next Sunday.
So this Sunday I am keeping electrostatic test. Huh? Please write it.
Okay, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay. 48. Two identical metal blocks. Two identical metal blocks. Two identical metal blocks are resting on frictionless horizontal wooden surface, are connected by light metallic spring having force constant of 100 Newton and an outstretched length. Outstretched length means original length plus elongation is 0.3 meter. When total charge Q is slowly placed on the system, carrying the spring stretched to equilibrium, a metallic sphere having spring constant K and outstretched length is 0.3 and charge Q is totally placed on the surface slowly on the system, carrying the spring to stretch to the equilibrium length of 0.4. That is outstretched, unstretched length. Unstretched length is 0.3, then equilibrium it becomes 0.4. What is value of Q? How much is elongation? Can you suggest at equilibrium? because this charge will be equally situated on both since it is identical. So there will be this repulsive force acting on both, due to which it will elongate. What is elongation? 0.4 minus 0.3, which is 0.1 meter or not at equilibrium.
Yes, sir.
So if I use concept of spring, then F is K into elongation. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
who is creating this force? The electrostatic force between them. So it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught QQ upon stretched length 0.4 square at equilibrium equals to K into elongation 0.1. Have you followed this formula first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon? 9 into 10 raised to 9 into Q square. 0.4 means 16 into 10 raised to minus 2. K is 10 raised to 2 into 10 raised to minus 1. So Q square will become 16 into 10 raised to 2 minus 2 into 10 raised to 2 into 10 raised to minus 1 upon 9 into 10 raised to 9. So minus 2 will get cancelled. This goes out. Q square is 16 upon 9 into 10 raised to minus 10. From this Q equals to 4 by 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 coulomb. Or answer if it is in microcoulomb, I have to just check. 10 raised to minus 5 into 10 raised to 6 microcoulomb. So charge on each will be Q equals to 40 by 3 microcoulomb. So charge on each will be 20 by 3 microcoulomb. Check what they want. The value of Q equals to, we got 40 by 3. 40 by 3 is how much? 26.7. Correct? No? 3 into
B option.
option will be C. 3 into 1, 9. Answer wrong. 40 by 3. Q is
13.31, 40 by 3.
but 13.31 is not there. No? Value of Q. हाँ देखो मिस्टेक देखो, ये Q नहीं है, Q by 2 है ना इधर. Q by 2 है ना दोनों पे चार्ज. करेक्ट ना? So that means एक और 4 आएगा ना इधर. Hello, have you followed this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So one more 4 will come here. 4. So when you take square root, it will become 2 extra. मतलब double हो गया इसका. 8 by 3. 80 by 3. 26.67. That is B option. Everybody is followed, or should I again do the calculation?
Followed, sir.
सर कैलकुलेशन नहीं बट एक बार एक्सप्लेन कर दो ना वापस कॉन्सेप्ट मतलब इसका.
एकदम सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट देख लेते से. First, restoring force is Kx. Now who is producing this? Electrostatic force. Charge Q by 2, distance is 0.4 at equilibrium. K is 100, extension is 10 raised to minus 1. This much followed. Now it is easier. 9 into 10 raised to 9 into Q square upon 4, 16 into 10 raised to minus 2, 10 raised to minus 1. Therefore, Q square is 64 into 10 raised to minus 2, 16 into 10 raised to minus 2. This is 100 into 10 raised to minus 2. This is plus 1. So 10 raised to minus 1 upon 9 into 10 raised to 9. So Q square will be 64 upon 9, 10 raised to minus 10. Q equals to 8 upon 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 coulomb. That is 80 upon 3 microcoulomb. So Q equals to 3 to the 6, remainder 2, 6666 will be recurring. You can write 26.67 micro. Now followed? Are you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Sure. Important was X is unstretched length and then elongated length का difference.
So done.
49. Electric field inside spherical shell. What do you mean by shell? Hollow sphere or solid sphere?
Hollow.
Hollow.
Hollow sphere. So
Hollow.
intensity at any point inside hollow sphere is always 0. So 49, 0. A option. 58. 3-point charges. Q, minus 2Q and plus Q are situated in space at point 0, A, at point 0, A and 0. What is meaning of 0 is 0 on y-axis? Huh?
Yes.
0 is 0 means there is one charge Q situated on y-axis at distance of A from origin. Then minus 2Q is situated at origin, minus 2. This I have done for you earlier in theory. And next is plus Q situated at A, 0, 0. So this distance is A. Respectively, magnitude and direction of electric dipole moment vector of this charge assembly are. Is it first electric dipole? If you split this
No.
into
will
minus q and minus q, then this becomes one electric dipole and this becomes another electric dipole, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Intensity is directed from minus charge to plus charge. So this is suppose P1. Minus charge to plus charge P2. But P1 value, P2 value is same. P1 is same as P2 is same as P, which will be finite distance
Root
A.
2p.
Net root 2P होएगा. So resultant is root 2 times AQ, correct? अभी डायरेक्शन क्या होगा रिजल्टेंट का बता सकते हैं आप?
Angle bisector.
बाइसेक्टर से पास होगा. Bisector means where?
45 degrees.
So coordinate will be what? A on X A, on Y A and Z 0. A 0 है क्या देख लो option. Root 2 AQ and A 0 we have.
Option B.
Option B you are saying. Root 2 QA along the line. Yeah, A 0. Option B. See, please try to maintain daily minimum 25, maximum 50 MCQs. Then you will be able to solve maximum number of sums. All of you are having Marvel book.
No, sir.
If you are not having, I will just take out photo of that and send you the questions. Please try it. Yes, you have the book.
Yes, sir.
Have you started practicing?
Yes, sir.
So I want that every day, 1 to 25, you all are doing. I will post the questions on the group. So those who are not having book, they will see from that. And doubt difficulty, I will clear in the next lectures. Please start that. This is one of the lengthy chapter, not difficult if you have understood.
Done, sir.
Okay. Aniket, you will read 51 and tell me the correct answer.
The angle between the electric dipole moment and electric field strength due to dipole on the equatorial line is 180 degrees.
Correct. On equatorial line, it is directed from positive charge to negative charge. Therefore, it is ulta of P bar, 180 degree, correct. Everybody understood or should I explain again? See, minus Q charge plus Q charge is electric dipole. Perpendicular line is called equatorial line. This was direction of P E here. And this is direction of P bar. What is angle between them? One is this way, other is this way. What is angle?
180 degree.
180.
180. So angle is 180 degree, correct. A given charge is situated at certain distance from electric dipole on end on position. End on is axial position. Broad end is equatorial position. Please write down this. End on is also called sometimes side on. So a given charge is situated on electric dipole in end on position, that means on the axis. Experiences force F. If the distance of the charge is doubled, then force acting on the charge will be how much? Distance. A given charge is situated at certain distance on the dipole in end-on position. Some charge is situated here. I'm pressing Q dash from this axis of dipole at certain distance. Let us take R. Then force is F. Then what is force if the distance is doubled? Aryan, does it clicks anything? See, force on charge पूछा है due to electric dipole. तो इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल का इंटेंसिटी मिल गया तो हो गया ना, फोर्स इज इक्वल्स टू QE. Here it is Q dash E, बराबर?
Yes, sir.
What is formula for intensity on axis?
2 kp by r cube.
Very good. 2 kp upon r cube. So can I say F1 upon F2 will be R2 upon R1 cube? R2 upon
Yes.
R1 cube. F1 is F, F2 you want, R2 बोला double कर दिया. So answer will be F by 8, correct?
Yes, sir.
बहुत important son. Try. If completed, then please let me know.
Done, sir.
Sum number 53. An electric dipole is placed along x-axis at the origin O. A point P is a distance of 20 centimeter from the origin such that OP makes angle of pi by 3 with x-axis. Pi by 3 with x-axis. Pi by 3 with 60 degree. If electric field at P is at angle theta with the x-axis. Electric field is at P making angle, makes angle theta with x-axis. What is value of theta? So this is x-axis. Electric field, if I draw like this, it is making angle theta with x-axis. This diagram followed? Hello?
Yes, sir.
नहीं फिर से एक बार देख लो.
Yes, sir.
नहीं समझा होगा शायद. एक once again I'm reading and drawing. There is electric dipole on the x-axis. Suppose this is electric dipole consisting of charge minus q plus q situated on x-axis. P is some point at a distance of 20 centimeter from O. such that O makes angle pi by 3. Pi by 3 I told it is 60 degree. If electric field at P makes angle theta with x-axis, तो इसको नाम theta मत देना. So we know this is E along axis and this is E along equator as a diagram, if you recollect. And this is resultant, which is making angle theta with x-axis. So this whole angle is theta, okay? And this is x-axis को parallel मतलब x-axis. Have you followed this much?
Yes, sir.
As per our concept, this we wrote alpha or not?
Yes, sir.
And this angle is 60 degree or not? ये वाला 60 है
Yeah.
ना with x now. So can I say theta is alpha plus 60 degree? Yes or no? Say theta is alpha plus 60.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but tan of alpha is half of tan 60 by our derivation. So
Yes,
alpha
sir.
will become tan inverse
Root
of
3 by 2.
yes, tan 60. So now that angle theta is alpha, which is tan inverse of tan 60 is root 3 plus 60 degrees pi by 3. Check option है. B वाला correct लग रहा है मुझे. Is it correct? B?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
देखो है बहुत सिंपल, बट इफ यू फॉरगेट दैट फॉर्मूला ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल का रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी इज एंगल, देन इट विल बी द टफेस्ट वन. बिकॉज वी हैव डन थियरी, देन इट बिकम्स इजी. इंपॉर्टेंट सॉल्व. Completed.
Yes, sir.
54. An electric dipole consists of two opposite charges of 1 microcoulomb each, separated by distance of 2 centimeter. The dipole is placed in field of 10 raised to 5 coulomb. Maximum torque. Please do on your own.
P into E.
Correct. So 2aq into E. 2a is 2 centimeter, 10 raised to minus 2. See, don't mistake, a is not the distance, 2a is the distance. Q is 1 micro, so 10 raised to minus 6 into 10 raised to 5. 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton meter. Done.
Yes, sir.
55. An electric dipole has magnitude of charge q, dipole moment p, placed in uniform field if dipole moment is along the direction of field. P bar is along E bar. Then potential, the force on it and potential energy are respectively. This also I have explained you. Let me see whether you are able to analyze. So this is direction of E bar, same is P bar. What is net force acting?
Q into E.
So Q into E, so here, na? This is QE and this is also QE. So what is net force?
0.
Very good. 0. And this is stable equilibrium, na? This is stable equilibrium condition. Again, if you recollect,
Yes, sir.
stable equilibrium means potential energy is minimum. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So answer is 0 and minimum. That is C. This is also important theoretical one. 55, 56. A positive charge Q and negative charge minus Q are placed at A and minus A. X equals to minus A and X equals to plus A. Here we have plus Q, here we have minus Q. The variation of V against x-axis is represented as. What is formula for potential? It is 1 upon 4 pi
KQ by
x.
R.
हाँ वो ये मतलब ये फॉर्मूला होगा KQ by R. For positive charge it is positive and for negative charge it is negative. Correct? So at center net will be 0 or not? Distances are same in magnitude, लेकिन एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव तो नेट 0 हो जाएगा पोटेंशियल.
Yes, sir.
Net potential will be 0. See, if I am in the first quadrant, second quadrant, then distance of negative charge is more or positive charge is more?
Negative.
Distance of negative charge more. मतलब नेट पोटेंशियल पॉजिटिव होगा ना. फिर डिस्टेंस ज्यादा मतलब नेगेटिव का पोटेंशियल कम ना.
Yes.
सो पोटेंशियल ज्यादा मतलब ये पॉजिटिव साइड पे होगा ना, इधर ऊपर है ना, ये पॉजिटिव है ना.
Yes, sir.
सो पोटेंशियल विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम मैक्सिमम बिकम 0. नेगेटिव साइड के नजदीक आया तो नेगेटिव वाला ज्यादा होगा, मतलब ऐसा. ये है क्या, देखो ऐसा ऑप्शन है ए.
Sir, can you explain this once more?
What is potential due to two charge? It will be V1 plus V2 or not? Tell me.
Yes.
So it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon q तो same है दोनों का. 1 upon distance of first one minus 1 upon distance of second one. This part clear?
Yes.
Now if I take origin वाला तो दोनों का distance same है ना ये चार्ज से at origin.
Yes.
D1 is same as D2 तो net potential 0 हो जाएगा. तो सब origin से पास होना चाहिए. origin से पास होने वाला अपने पास दो है, A and B. करेक्ट ना?
Yes.
अभी या तो A करेक्ट होएगा या तो B. Now for second quadrant, positive charge is closer, correct?
Yes.
Therefore positive potential is greater or not? Is greater than negative.
Yes.
मतलब आंसर पॉजिटिव आएगा ना इधर, तो इसलिए इधर हो गया. ठीक है.
Okay.
और थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट पे निगेटिव हो जाएगा. फिर से बताओ कि समझा बराबर?
नहीं सर समझ गया.
यस आर्यन आपको बेटा?
यस सर समझा.
यश प्रथम?
Yes, sir. समझा.
Please do.
सर वो 1/d1 माइनस 1/d2 क्यों हुआ सर?
चार्ज निगेटिव है ना सेकंड वाला.
अच्छा ओके.
तो एक आएगा Q1
हाँ.
अपॉन 4 पाई, दूसरा आएगा 1 अपॉन 4 पाई माइनस Q अपॉन.
हाँ.
Done.
An electron of mass Me initially at rest moves through certain distance in uniform electric field in time t1. Proton of mass Mp also initially at rest takes the time t2 to move through an equal distance in the same field. Then ratio of time will be how much? What is formula for distance cover?
UT plus half AT square.
Yes. U is 0. So can I say S is only half AT square?
Yes.
Now they are saying distances is same, na? So half A1 T1 square will be half A2 T2 square or not?
Yes.
Half cancel. A means force acting on electron upon mass of electron T1 square. This is force acting on proton upon mass of proton into T2 square. Any doubt?
No sir.
No.
Okay. फोर्स का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? सेम ही फोर्स होगा ना, बिकॉज फोर्स इज क्यू, क्यू इज सेम, ई इज सेम. since F is QE and this is same. So can I cancel F electron, F proton?
Yes, sir.
So T1 square upon T2 square is mass of electron upon mass of proton. Therefore, T1 upon T2 is root of mass of electron upon mass of proton. This answer.
Done, sir.
Two particles of mass m and mass 2m are having charge 2q each are placed in uniform electric field E and allowed to move for same time. So T1 is T, T2 is T, field is same for both. Same field. Ratio of kinetic energy will be how much? Will you take risk? Try. एक सेकेंड आयुष कुछ क्लिक हुआ आपको क्या कर सकते हैं इसका
V is equal to U plus 80.
हाँ पहले v निकालना पड़ेगा बराबर फिर रेशियो ऑफ मास इनटू वेलोसिटी स्क्वायर विल गिव मी आंसर करेक्ट v का फॉर्मूला u plus 80 बट इनिशियल वेलोसिटी क्या दिया है 0 था क्या हाँ are placed बोला है मतलब initially at rest and then they get accelerated that is 80 v equal to 80 so v1 upon v2 is force on f1 upon mass of first one into m2 upon force on second time t1 upon t2 time same cancel force देख लेते हैं v1 upon v2 force is q e of first one upon mass m1 m2 force is same because E is same, charge is same. So even QE cancel. So V1 upon V2 we are getting M2 by M1. Now kinetic energy ratio of first with second is M1 M2 V1 square upon V2 square. M1 is M upon 2M. V1 upon V2 is M2. M2 means 2M. P1 upon V2 is 2m upon m plus m cancel 1 by 2 into 4 by 1 2 is to 1 Has everybody followed? Why it is 2:1?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
do.
Done, sir.
Till now. N identical spherical drop charged to same potential V are combined to form a single drop. The potential of new drop will be how much? That means we are having n droplets. N forms a bigger drop. Each has voltage V, smaller one. Larger ka voltage we want. So whenever it is problem of droplet becoming drop, always first find relation between their volume, radius. So n times 4 by 3 pi r cube is volume of n droplet. That will be 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. So I can cancel this 4 by 3 pi, take cube root. N raised to 1 by 3 R equals to capital R. Now potential of spherical body is given by K Q upon R. So V of smaller is K Q upon radius of small. V of large is K Q of large upon radius of large. So V of large upon V of small is Q by R into smaller upon Q. This much clear? This much formula? Hello?
Yes, sir.
अभी कैपिटल Q मतलब ये सब चार्ज ऐड हो जाएगा और Q बनेगा. That means it is n times Q upon capital R is n raised to 1 by 3 small r into R upon Q. Q, R, R cancel. So V large upon V small is n raised to 2 by 3. So V of large is n raised to 2 by 3 V of small. This you have to keep in your brain. Now I think you got the answer. N raised to 2 by 3 into V. Option D. Copy full, but memorize end wala. V large is n raised to 2 by 3 of V small.
Done, sir.
At distance of 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter from the surface of sphere. That means if this is sphere, at distance of 5 and 10 from the surface. 5, 10 from the surface. Potentials are 600 volt and 420 volt respectively. The potential on the surface of sphere will be how much? We want potential here on the surface. So if this is radius r, this is radius r, potential from center of sphere is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon q upon r from the surface, from the center. So V at P upon V at Q is distance RQ upon RP. So VP is 600, VQ is 420, RQ will be radius plus 10 and RP will be radius plus 5. This line clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can we cancel this way? 6 into 10, 6 into 7. So 10R plus 50 is 7R plus 70. So 3R will be 20. Therefore, R is 20 by 3. R is nothing but radius now. So we got radius relation. Please copy to this. R 20 upon 3 we got. V at surface upon VP is RP upon R of surface. RP is R plus 10, R plus 5, and R surface is radius R. V surface we want, and V at P was 600. So V at surface will be upon 600, 20 by 3 plus 5 upon 25. So V at surface upon 600 equals to 5 into 3, 15. So 35 upon 3, 20 upon. So V at surface is 600 into 35 upon 20. 20 into 30. 3 into 5, 1050 volt. This was also important sum because first you have to calculate radius and then take ratio once again.
Done, sir.
That's all for today. Tomorrow we'll meet at 10 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And you all revise all, and in case